in the banking sector, something is about to happen. It's going to be a surprise to so many people. Many people will be wondering, how did it happen? What is this policy all about? A new policy is coming. But this policy is going to do with somebody having money and having what's called a backup money in the account. Oh my God. People want to put money and remove all their money.
The Central Bank of Nigeria has ordered all banks and financial institutions to transfer funds from dormant accounts to the Apex Bank. This applies to accounts that have been inactive for 10 years or more. The move aims to reunite dormant accounts or dormant funds with their rightful owners, standardize the management of such accounts, and establish a procedure for reclaiming warehoused funds. Eligible accounts include current account, savings and terms deposits, domiciliary accounts, and prepaid card accounts.
How can people put money and some money is to remain in the bank? Does it mean that people will now not save money unless they have what's called 50,000 extra? What's this all about? Are we the one now to begin to pay for all the expenses of the country or the debt of the country? Be careful, because in the realm of the spirit, I am seeing the citizen now about to start paying the debt of the country. This is an introduction. Nobody know about this, but the Holy Ghost have known it. Be careful. Pray. You citizens, pray. Citizens should pray as quick as possible, because if you don't pray, I am seeing what's called a passing of what's called a law and a bill going to be passed, that all the citizens that have account, that run account, that they make up to 30 to 50,000 every week, or 100,000, or okay, your account is having so level. This is your running capacity for so year, for so time. They will now give you a bill that you must pay. Because what I'm saying now, it is already in the spirit world, and somebody has conceived it in his heart and already writing it with a biro that, oh, the country is owing so much money. Let us now tell the citizen to pay the debt of the country. Why would they tell you to pay the debt of the country? Are you the one that took the money? What did the money did for? What's this money all about? And they will now tell you the English, and they will tell you that, oh, this is this, it is for this, and what is called this, and save your country, or whatever, blah, 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 blah. Because as I'm talking to you now, I have entered into what's called the Green Chamber, and I've entered into what's called the House of Senate, and I've moved from there to another department, and I enter to lower chamber, and I enter red chamber, and I enter green chamber, and I enter all the chambers, and I begin to now see what's called a bill that is coming. A bill that is coming. This bill is going to be sponsored, and when this bill is sponsored, you Nigerian citizens, pray that God should not allow you to be doomed. Because this is an issue that you must pay the money that you are owing China. You must pay the money that you are owing all these foreign countries. You must pay all the last couple. They want to now make sure that every individual be the one to pay the debt that we are owing the international world. The money that owing China, the money that owing other countries of the world, the IMF and what's called G13 and G60 and G20, and all the money from IMF and all the money from World Bank that borrowed. Citizens must pay this money as quick as possible. Pray, because when they bring this matter, don't come and complain, because make sure prophet of God has already told you, so that you'll be aware. You'll be aware. Citizens to pay the money. Pray, because this is something already orchestrated and something already in the spirit world that is already prepared and predestined to be used, and you have nowhere to run to. You will not say, oh, my money, I will pay tomorrow. After I come back tomorrow, as your money go to the bank, die, the money to pay will come out from there. Nobody is waiting for you to say, I want to pay tomorrow, I want to pay next tomorrow, I want to pay 20 years. Oh, that money to supply goods, it's not my money. Who want to tell you, what asking you whether it's your money or not your money? Who is asking you whether it's your money or not your money? Be careful, because major prophet of God is already giving you prophecy of what is already in the future, futuristic things that want to happen. I want the heaven to continue to speak to major prophet of God, that I continue to prophesy the mind of God, that the world may hear the voice of the Lord and now listen and be able to pray the prayer. The reason why God is bringing all of these things is for you to pray. Pray and pray and pray. Pray and pray and pray. Pray and pray and pray. Tell the gospel artists, gospel artists, especially recording gospel artists, to pray and also have fasting and prayer together. The enemy is against them. Let them pray. Let them pray against the enemy. The enemy is against them. They should pray against the enemy, for the enemy is against them. They should pray against the enemy, for the enemy is against them. The enemy is against them. I don't want to say the other thing. I just want to put the word that way. Gospel artists in Nigeria, pray. The enemy is against you. Pray against the enemy, for the enemies are against you. Elume alame, yem yoro Jesus koneme. 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 Oh lo 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 lo. Elume alame, yem yoro Jesus koneme. 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 And the Lord took me straight away and returned back to where it's called the southern eastern region, the Biafra Belt. Then I begin to look at the spiritual world. I begin to look at the spiritual world. I begin to look at what is written in the spiritual world. I begin to look at everything that is there in the spirit realm. The Lord said that the people of the southeast, the Biafran Belt, the Biafran region, the people right there in the southeast, they should continue to pray. Their glory will soon shine. They should continue to pray. The journey of 40 days and 40 nights is turned to 40 years. And from 40 years, the Lord is at work. I'm cutting it down. The Lord is working something. And everything is turning around for the good of the people. They should pray. The peace of God will come. The will of God will be done. The light will shine. And no darkness will stop the light from shining. Those who are into technology, go deeper into technology. Those who are into business, go deeper into business. Those who are into a foreign land, wondering, when shall we come and build our land? When shall we come and develop our place? When shall we come and show our skills? God is aware of you all, and God is cooking something greater. And that is why I said, Elume alame, yem yoro Jesus koneme. 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 Oh lo 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 lo. Elume alame. Yem yoro Jesus koneme. 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 Elume alame. Yem yoro Jesus koneme.